What is up, everyone? My name is Mark Flames, and today we have an interesting face-to-face. Yes, you got two individuals that you never expected to go and fight each other. We got JuanTheWord to my left, and to my right, Trey the Hillbilly Ingram. How you guys doing, man? How you guys doing?
I mean, I'm feeling good. Ready to fight. Yo, matter of fact, we just signed the contract. We're right, like literally, it was like an hour ago. I just signed the contract.
Good shit, man.
Yeah.
So before we start, like, what are the rounds looking like and all that?
It's three rounds, 2 minutes.
What are the glove size?
Well, we still haven't decided yet, but I think it's gonna be 14-ounce gloves, no headgear.
No head. Oh, that's good. That's good, man.
Ooh,
That's beautiful.
Probably. Let's hope.
Yeah, man. All right, let's start. Juan, you've been in like the small creator influencer boxing scene for a little bit. Floating around here and there. Like you showed footage.
Oh, yeah.
Like you showed some footage and all that. What have you been like? Have you been improving your work and all that compared to the footage that's been posted and all that from months ago?
I think with that footage, that was not the best of me. So right now you're gonna see like a whole different Juan.
Yeah.
Right now we're really like my camp is going crazy. Like, bro, it's crazy because with Trey's a good guy. He's a good guy. I'm not gonna lie, but we already know what he's gonna do. His game plan. So we try to execute it and get ready for the fight.
Yeah. That's awesome. Before I ask you, Trey, what the hell are you holding? What do you have in your hands?
It's usually what I use during wrestling. It's a barbed wire wrapped 2x4.
Okay.
Yeah, it has a little bit of people's blood on it and my own. Sorry. Hopefully you two don't get that.
No.
I'm all right.
I'm just kidding. So Trey, about your camp, because I'm noticed you have to go down in weight. Now obviously I know personally, but like how much weight do you have to go down for this fight?
180.
180 pounds. Exactly. And I've noticed from pictures that you've shown of you being around 185, bro, you're in shape compared to your other fights. Like obviously, like you said before, like in public times, like you got like the hillbilly like strength. So like it may look like a beer belly, but it isn't. But from the pictures, you are looking like trim, like you are looking good.
Yeah, I'm missing it though. I'm starting to miss the beers. I'm starting to miss the moonshine pickles already. I'm waiting for this fight to be over. That way I can go back and get me some Smoky Mountain moonshine pickles.
Nah, I get that. So how's training camp for you, Ben? And what's different about it, Trey?
It's a lot different. It's more professional after my family, my cousins, Ryan and Larry Erickson's of Nonstop Fitness. Y'all go check them out.
All right.
I always train with them. They're my family. I rather trust family than random other people training me. But because family knows what's best for you. I've been doing mostly the cardio and cutting back on my sweets and the weight loss mostly. And basically getting up at 4 or 5, taking a run.
Yeah.
Going to the gym, doing some weightlifting.
Yeah.
I've been doing that from Monday all the way to after work. I mean, I've been doing that from Monday all the way to Tuesday, or from Monday to Friday, and Saturday. But Sundays I got church.
Yeah, no, I get that, man. No, it seems like you're putting more into this camp compared to the dentist fight, because obviously you're cutting weight. So like now you have to do extra training just to drop to Juan's weight. And when the opportunity was approached to you, Trey, like what was your first like initial thoughts when he said you got to be around 175 or 180 instead of your normal like cruiserweight 190, 190 through like 199 from your last fight?
I'm sitting there, I'm like 190. Hopefully I can get 190. And then he said, no, I got to get down to 170. I'm like, ugh. I haven't been 170 since I was 15 years old.
Yeah, it was 175 at one point. It's going to be a catch weight, so
I can make it a little bit, but that's cutting it close.
Yeah. Nah, you're doing your job, though. You're doing your job. We all doing our job. But this team's going to come out on top, though, Of course, it's going to be me.
Yeah.
Well, of course you gotta think yourself. I think I'm going to win. We gotta
Oh no,
have.
not. I'm sparring these amateurs, these Golden Glove champs. It's crazy, bro.
I'm
I'm
sparring my cousin. I'm sparring my cousins. That's the only one I can spar.
Well, I'm sparring these guys that they know what they're doing, and not just random people. Just
Yeah.
family.
So Juan,
I mean, I'm sparring, but they're MMA fighters and not boxers.
I got a question for you. Why Trey Ingram? Why did you want your first initial fight to be someone who's coming off of a loss? Are you looking for an easy tune-up fight, or is this you just want to challenge yourself for your debut fight? Because remember, this is your debut fight.
Yeah, yeah,
Trey,
yeah.
obviously with Trey, he's what, 1-3. Trey, am I wrong? 1-3.
Yeah, 1-3, about to be 1-2, or 2-3.
No, Trey. That's not how records work. But yeah, obviously, he got a win on it under his belt, but that was a while ago, and he's on a
Yeah.
2-loss losing streak. So, what made you pick Trey instead of anybody else in the community?
Well, I mean, it was mostly the promotion. They picked out Trey. I was like, okay, let's do it. Because I mean, Trey, he got I guess, a crowd behind him. Uh, it's gonna draw a lot of attention to our scene, also, I guess. So, yeah, we just trying to execute and get this guy off the map. And now I have a whole list of people I want to fight next.
That's good, man. That's good.
If
Obviously, you're not.
have beef with your opponent.
Yeah, obviously, you're not overlooking Trey. But if you let's say you beat Trey, who you eyeballing top of the list?
Well, I don't know. That kid that's fighting Pat. I don't know that kid. I don't know.
Shogun
Yeah.
Grip. Oh, you want the Shogun smoke?
He called me out. I was like, okay, we could do it at 160.
Nah.
Everyone called you out after you made that video.
I mean, it's sorry about that. I'm just gonna call. No, I guess it's because they're feeling salty.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but I'm gonna be looking. I'm gonna be looking.
Yeah.
He's just another. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Sorry
no,
about
I get that. Trey, same question to you. After let's say you beat Juan on July, who's next for you, man? You have a lot of options on your table. You're a veteran in the scene, so you could basically pick anybody, to call out. So what would be?
Well, I'm just gonna leave it out here that my main goal, my main journey is starting this boxing stuff. I was gonna call out Real Talk, fight my friend Adam to test him out, and then fight Pat, then retire. But then Pat and me ended in a horrible way.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I can't let my career end off that way. And then one thing led to another. I was wanting to fight Pat, but then Dennis got in. I'm like, okay, I'll make it past Dennis. And but my main focus was all on this boxing stuff. My main focus was Pat getting my title back.
Mm-hmm.
And he's sadly, guys, if you're watching this, he's going back down to 165, and he wants to fight people at 165. So it looks like the Pat and Trey the rematch, the one of the four pillars the rematch will never happen ever. So I don't know, wherever faith takes us. That's
but right now
I might do a match against my brother. Who knows?
I guess you're kind of just thinking about that fight. Just worry about our fight, because you're worried about it. Come on.
No, I mean, as soon as he said I'm going back down to 160, and me and I was like, all right, I'll respect your wishes.
And also, Trey,
moving on.
I've heard from obviously your post interview when you were asking to fight, after you fought Dennis and all that, you called out a few names, and one of them was Waffle. Would that still be an interesting fight if you have an impressive performance with one?
Yeah, maybe, but I promised my brother AJ Ingram, the heavyweight crossover sparring camp champion. I promised him I would let Waffle have him first.
Ooh.
Yeah, I promised my brother I would let him have Waffle first. And then if faith aligns with me and Waffle, then yeah. Maybe.
No, yeah. That sounds like a good idea, man.
But after this pay-per-view match, my main goal is after this pay-per-view match, live on pay-per-view, call out at least one wrestler from WWE or one wrestler from AEW and challenge him. And if I win, I get a contract. See if I can get a contract that way. I'll fight Jake Hager in MMA. I don't care.
Yeah. My question about this being, if this is the first small creator event that's on pay-per-view, like not a full event, but like obviously your guys' fight, like it's the first time there's a small creator fight on pay-per-view. So
I'm always in the damn inaugural matches. I was the one against live television against Real Talk. I was the first ever small promotion against my friend Adam. And then me and Pat made it bigger by going 7 rounds. And then the launch of SCB and Get Back Boxing, I was fighting the Dennis. And now I'm fighting Juan in the very first ever small influencer pay-per-view. I'm always the person that's always to do the first of everything.
I got a question about you guys real quick before you continue. Are you guys getting, like, obviously you guys got a contract or whatever, so like if you can't say, you can't say. Are you guys getting purses for your fight? Like,
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
What do you mean? Okay, no, hold on. No, Juan said yeah. Trey, what do you mean you don't know? Did you not read the contract?
They haven't sent me the contract yet.
Okay. So Juan said yeah, so I'm pretty sure, like, yeah. If he says yeah, then I'm sure yeah for you. So I was just curious. I wasn't asking for the numbers. I was just curious. Like,
I don't know if we're allowed to say this, but all I know is they said if the more we promote, the more we get paid. So
yeah.
I'm just saying. On the week of the fight, when I get up there, I'll get ready for NWO. Get ready for like full-on promotion, full-on wrestling promoter coming at me.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm going full-on NWO.
Not really a lot of back and forth going on right now. Like,
because like there is gonna be a press conference, and I think we're gonna do it live on YouTube on my channel. And also
I'll do live on Instagram on my channel. On my
YouTube, also be a face-to-face and weigh. So
and hopefully we can get a sit-down face-to-face. Me and you in a dark room. That would be amazing.
Why's it got to be dark?
Hey,
I'm kidding.
It could be a red room. It could be a red room.
Yeah, but I want to give respect to, like, everybody that's gonna show off and show up to the event. Also, like, I know the pay-per-view is like, $16, but hey, it actually helps us, and it will actually help the community out too.
Hey, I got family who bought it already. And
that's good. I'll leave the link to the pay-per-view down below on this face-to-face. So I got you guys with that. Yeah.
You haven't asked me a question yet. You haven't asked me a question yet.
I just hope and pray, because no offense, I don't know if it was Pat's audio, but the last time Pat and Shogun done a face-to-face, it was Pat's audio was.
Nah, man, that dude was in the car, and then once he went inside, it was all better. But I'm glad we're having no problems, no issues with your guys' audio and all that. And yeah, man, it's a smooth face-to-face. You guys showing mutual respect. I like about it. That's what sport's about, man.
Yeah, of course, but also, like, I want to with Breakout, all those guys, especially explaining all those guys, they're not on my level, and I want to prove that. So, whoever want to come out and want to come and try to beat me, they can, but they have to come and fight my promotion.
Yeah, I got a good question. So, let's say hypothetically, you guys pull out. Is it in the I heard Manic the G is going to be like a fill-in fighter for if one of you guys pull out. Is this true?
Well, there's another backup opponent. I forgot his name. That's a Gus, something like that. He's the actual backup opponent in case like Trey pulls out or me. But there will actually be a fee if you actually read the contract if you pull out.
Oh, like even if it's like. What if you just shatter your foot? Like you still gotta pay that fee?
Oh no.
So let's say like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to fight. So you gotta pay a fee. But if you shatter your foot, you punch your wall, break your hand, then like there's no fee. And when it comes to like something you can't control.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Make sure like There's a lot. I also gonna be coming out with merch.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
All right.
And hey, this is the opportunity. When me and Juan get done, if anyone else wants to hop on the pay-per-view and get paid, they can. Just talk
They can
to
fight
Juan.
me.
Just talk to Juan and Vigilant MMA.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is Vigilant MMA your promotion one?
It's not my promotion, but now I'm a fighter with them, so yeah.
Okay, that's a good question for you, Juan. How did you get in contact with Village MMA? Like, how did you set that up for them to be like, okay, we're interested in seeing you guys fight. Why don't we get you guys on the card? How did you get that settled?
Well, through my coaches down there, I actually have shout out to Empire MMA, Fitness. I'm with them, just training with them, and also the coaches know Vigilant, the promotion, and they have a few fighters there. Shout out to Bearman, and yeah, they just told me just get an opponent. I know you're just doing YouTube, but also you want to have influencer bout. So yeah, that's how it came about.
Oh man, that's sick. That's sick. It's just I've never other than Get Back or whatever. I'd never seen a small creator get on a different promotion and all that stuff.
Yeah, I think
it's new.
Yeah, I think I'll never get on Get Back or Breakout, to be honest.
I like to fight anywhere in any promotion. I can't help it.
I'm sorry because
I feel like Trey would get on Badlands promotion if they came back, bro.
Nah, but our promotion is more legit because we're actually getting sanctioned by the Florida Boxing Commission, I guess.
Yeah, I'm going to be on as an actual amateur. Can you believe that?
Yeah, no, that's sick. I mean, to be fair, because obviously I work with Breakout and all that, but with O2, I will say we are working on that to make it actually sanctioned. I just want to make that clear. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? Because I get that and that criticism and all that in the backyard, but we are actually working on getting that
Hey, boxing started in the back. Hey, boxing started in the back.
Yeah, I know, but there's a lot of people are that. We don't like Breakout, they're not sanctioned or they're in the backyard. I'm telling you, Breakout 2 is going to be different. That's all I got to say.
Okay.
Hey, Breakout follows the roots of boxing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I also want to say something about Pat.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Pat, if you want to fight me, bro, we could set it up.
God.
Breakout versus, Vigilant, could do that.
I mean, that's a good potential with pay-per-view, man. Who knows? I mean, down the line, we don't know.
And I'll drop down to his weight too.
Yeah, or the Vigilant fighters, the Vigilant MMA promotion fighters versus Get Back Boxing. They're good amateurs.
No, these guys are actually going on to the pro ranks too. I have a friend. His name is Lewis. He's also going to be going to Golden Gloves next year. We also sparred. He's legit, and I mean he will kick everybody else is in Breakout and Get Back. Come on.
Would love to see him versus Jose.
He was smoking.
Yeah. Okay. Well, a final. Okay. Last thing to wrap this up. Final predictions for both of your fights. I'll start with Juan. What are your final predictions for this fight, man?
Ended. At least second round KO.
Second round KO. All right, Trey. Tell me how this fight goes in your favor. How do you get the dub?
Well, I'm not a future. I don't know the future. No one does. So that's why I always say, literally, it ends when it ends. I'm just.
He won't see the punches coming.
God, that's so inspirational.
You won't see the punches coming.
I'm just coming for one hell of a fight. I'm just coming to taste my own blood, and I'm coming to.
You're too slow. You're too slow for me.
I've been learning, trust me. But yeah,
I'm coming to
taste blood. I don't know if it's one's blood I'm going to be tasting or my own.
Slow.
Either way,
your own, of course.
Smiling.
Your own, of course. Those are going to be bust up. Remember that.
If Dennis Bell couldn't knock me out, I don't think
Dennis Bell is trash, bro. Get him out of here. He's trash. I'm a different beast, bro. I'm different. Anybody can get the smoke. And I'm saying it right now.
It's like I said before. You're going to have to kill me to beat me.
All right. No, I'm not going to kill you, but I'm going to beat your ass. Whoop your ass.
All right,
Yeah,
lady.
I mean, the referee's gonna have to stop me. That's for sure.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up face to face Juan the World on pay-per-view Village MMA versus Trey Ingram. Watch it. I'll leave the pay-per-view down in the description. Leave their channels and socials down in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and peace.